President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. hit the ground running by personally serving meals at the DSWD's Walang Gutom Kitchen, showing his hands-on approach in tackling hunger. He also lent a helping hand at the new Pag-abot Processing Center, offering temporary shelter and support to families and individuals living on the streets. Our Denise Osorio reports.
He not only paid a visit but also worked as part of the service staff. President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. earlier today personally prepared and served food to beneficiaries from vulnerable sectors, including children, families, and individuals in street situations, or CFISS. This forms part of an expanded program of the Department of Social Welfare and Development, or DSWD, as the President places greater emphasis on government's campaign against hunger.
Ang dream niya, sabi nga niya, ang birthday wish niya at ang pangarap niya, wala nang gutom na Pilipino pagtapos niya after his term. So ito, part ito ng overall drive natin. Nakabukas ang Walang Gutom Kitchen araw-araw, from breakfast pati lunch na service natin.
At the Walang Gutom Kitchen, nearly 700 individuals are provided with free breakfast and lunch each day, addressing the immediate food needs of those without a clue where their next meal is coming from. Among the beneficiaries is Eugene Pelaje, who regularly visits the kitchen with her 3-year-old child. With limited financial means and her husband's insufficient income as a construction worker, she expressed gratitude to the government for the provision of free and nutritious food.
Maayos naman po sila ng tao dito na kumakain. Maayos naman po yung trato po nila sa mga service po dito. Okay naman po, ma'am. Naiyak din ako kasi ang pagbibigay niya bukal sa puso po. Galing sa puso po talaga na may pagmamahal sa buong bayan.
Another beneficiary, Lucia Aldes, said she was pleased to have met the president during the visit. She no longer has employment or family support in Manila, and government assistance has enabled her to manage day-to-day.
Masaya po. Wala po akong masabi po. Mga pinsan ko, alam ko nanonood sila. Nandito ako sa DSWD, na-interview ako, kumakain. Kumakain ako, nandito si Bongbong. Presidente natin, masaya talaga lang.
Beyond the issue of hunger, the president also addressed the broader problem of homelessness during his visit to the new Pag-abot Processing Center. The facility has the capacity to accommodate between 180 and 200 individuals, serving as a temporary shelter for people and families previously living on the streets. In addition to sleeping areas for women, men, and families, the center includes a meditation room, mess hall, child minding center, staff wellness area, counseling rooms, a multi-purpose hall, family area, medical facility, and breastfeeding area.
Ni-renovate natin yung dating Pogo Hub at ginawa na nating temporary shelter kasi pag reach out natin sa kanila sa lansangan, hindi naman natin sila maiuwi kaagad sa kanilang mga probinsya. Dito sila pansamantala na mamalagi kahit na mga maximum of 2 to 3 weeks. Then, ilolocate namin yung mga komunidad nila. Ibabalik natin sila doon, katama na ng livelihood grant.
From April 2023 to 14th December 2025, more than 11,000 families and over 5,000 individuals nationwide have received assistance through the Pag-abot program. The DSWD said their social workers conduct daily patrols across Metro Manila to assist individuals experiencing homelessness. Denise Osorio from the National Television Network for a new and better Philippines.